Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press. On behalf of the Mediation Committee on Sudan Peace, I'm happy to be here today with you, with my colleague and brother, Engineer Waltagheir, the chair of delegation, who just arrived to Jubba, as a result of the invitation from His Excellency the President, General Salva Kiir Mayardit, who invited the forces of freedom and change to come to Juba for consultation on the conflict and peace in Sudan. And as you know, His Excellency the President started consultations and meetings with the political and civil organization of Sudanese in order to see on how this conflict should be resolved. Last month, he met with the Juba Peace Agreement signatories, and out of that meeting, there was very significant recommendation, a resolution that His Excellency has to widen the consultation, and he must have to also meet with the all forces in Sudan, political forces. We met this morning with the forces of freedom and change, and we exchanged the views on how this conflict in Sudan should be resolved. The meeting was really very fruitful. They presented to mediation team their vision on how the conflict should be resolved. We have seen that there are practical aspects of that vision. If South Sudanese pick it, actually, we can be able to rally up the Sudanese behind the resolution of the conflict in Sudan. We are going to continue this afternoon. We are still discussing. We will also share with them our understanding on how the conflict also should be resolved. We have agreed that this consultation, they must have to continue to reach out all political forces in Sudan, except the National Congress Party. But the other political groups has to be invited by His Excellency the President to come to Juba and consult with them, which actually aim at stopping the conflict. It is also important to have the warring parties, especially the Sudan Armed Forces and the RSF. They should come to Juba, the leaders, in order to have a cessation of hostility and ceasefire, such that the political process should have to start. We also share ideas of how the initiatives which are now going, they should be integrated to work together as South Sudanese. We supported very much what is taking place in Jeddah. We thought that the initiative, peace process which is taking place in Jeddah should bring about the cessation of hostilities and permanent ceasefire. We are still aiming at this, such that the political process is start quickly. I want to welcome my brother, Engineer Waltagheir, in order to give a statement also.